All right, now we are going to make some smoked pork belly. What I've done is I've got a pork belly, which of course, as you know, is nothing other than bacon. And all we are going to do is get a sharp knife, and we're going to cut this down to where the skin starts. All right, so about 3/4 of the way through. Okay, you can feel that skin. That skin it'll hold up once you hit there. All right, I'll show you what we're going to do. Now, we're going to go the other way. We're making like a little checkerboard here. All right. Obviously, this is going to help cook faster and render quicker. Now we are going to season. So we're going to a little barbecue, but we're going to be doing fajitas. So I thought some pork belly would be good. So now, as we were saying, we're going to liberally season this. Kind of, well, bang it out. There, whoop, and there we go. Now work your fingers down these cracks. Sprinkle it and go. There we go. Of course, this has got a pretty high salt content, so it's going to help dry it out. Now, on the other side, we got some goodness planned. Here we go. All right. Now we're going to flip this puppy over. Let's see if I screwed it up. No, I didn't. So now, we're going to rinse our hands, because I was touching the other seasoning bottle. Now, all you're going to do is get some table salt. So this is some super cheap table salt. And you're going to cover this entire thing. And what it does is it dries it out real nice. And then we scrape the salt off, and you put this in the broiler on 450, 500, something like that, and the skin bubbles up. And that's what gives you crackling. And it is really, really good. My wife has doubts. I can hear her off camera. And I completely forgot to do the Jacardi, so I'll go do that now. So just as simple as and these things are really sharp, and I can barely get it in there. So it's gonna work that salt in nice now. So I'm gonna add more salt, put on the smoker for like 2 or 3 hours. We're gonna pull it off, and when we pull it off, we'll let it rest. And then on Monday, so tomorrow, I'll put this guy in the oven. It'll bubble up, crunch it, it'll be nice and crunchy. It'll be delicious. Okay, we got it on the all-season smoker. And it was a lot more work than I thought. But she's in there. About 200 now, and I can't get it to close. There we go. There she goes. All right, 3 or 4 hours, 2 or 3 hours rather. We'll pull it off. All right, 2 hours in, we're sitting at 200. Let's see what she looks like. Yeah. Got the pork belly dripping onto the ribs. Ribs look really good too. A couple more hours. All right, so 3 hours later, here's what we got out of the smoker. Look at these sheets of salt. So now I'm going to scrape that off and put it in a pan to rest, and then eventually go in the fridge. And then tomorrow, this rubbery skin will be under the broiler with a little vinegar, and it will be crunchy and delicious. So until tomorrow. Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Now we are going to finish off this pork belly. We smoked it for, I think, 3 hours last night. Has an internal temperature of about 180, something of that nature. The bottom looks really good. So now we're gonna baste this in vinegar and put the broiler on, and we're gonna watch it bubble up, and we're gonna have some pork crackling here shortly. Okay. I know this is a terrible video, but you can start to see it bubbling up real good. Broiler is on at 550. Should be something else.